everybody, how's things? So this is Doctor Who Season 1 Episode 4 Part 4 of Marco Polo, and this episode is called The Walls of Lies. I do apologise in the delay of these episodes coming out. I got a little bit distracted with Dalek Invasion of Earth and really couldn't stop watching it, so that's why there's been a little bit of a delay on this one. We'll get straight back on into it. We'll see what's happening with everyone in this story, and yeah, let's go. It's actually quite bizarre watching this because obviously I've just finished watching Dalek Invasion of Earth and Susan's just gone, so to come back to this and Susan's still here, it's hurting my brain a little bit.
If you must know, sir, we are looking for Miss Wright.
Well, why would she be in this cave?
I think this is your answer. We found it.
If he says it's his, I'll be like,
yes,
piss off.
over there.
In the passageway.
Ian!
Ian, over here! Round the
Come on,
corner!
my boy!
Doctor! Have you found Barbara?
No.
Just this handkerchief. We found that, over there.
This is Barbara's. Leave before the spirits are angered. This
I love Ian.
as you will.
Well, what are you looking for, Chesterton?
Susan
Barbara?
was right. She did see the eyes
Oh,
move.
rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. What proof have you?
I've just seen them move myself. Look, these eyes you see here have been set in from behind.
Terrible man.
All right.
There were four of them. They played dice to see who'd kill me, and he won.
My conscience does not permit it. Look, I took their caravan away from them. The least I can do is see them safely on their way home.
You think they hold you in such esteem?
The doctor, no, with good reason. The others, yes.
Marco, which one leads them?
When they have divided
He's actually watching this starting to remind me a little bit of Littlefinger from Game of Thrones, kind of weaving these little
What they have is
webs.
locked inside it, and I have the key.
This very evening, Marco, when we were out looking for this Barbara, Shensho thought the old man was in his room. He was not. Marco,
You know my rule about obtaining permission to leave here?
Tell him, Barbara.
I followed Dagana there.
Me? I've only been there once. You were there when I arrived.
But that's not true. I followed you there.
I have only been there once.
It's a bit of an awkward pause.
King Joe, you will remove your belongings to another room. From this night on, you will not share with Susan again.
But Mr. Marco...
Obey me!
Here, our route swings north, and with the river always in sight, we journey towards Shangtu.
The trouble is, Polo's change of attitude has slowed down my progress on the circuit.
I think you've done brilliantly to make any progress at all, Doctor.
How much longer do you think you'll need?
Well, with a bit more time and a lot of luck, I should say about another night.
But that's marvellous, Doctor.
Following, she found out about the key.
What?
Yes, on the night that Barbara was captured. Susan and Ping Cho thought Barbara had gone down to the cave and met with an accident, so they came looking for me, just as I was about to enter the TARDIS. It was then Ping Cho saw the key.
For me, this journey, in spite of all the dangers, is the happiest time of my life. Until Tungwan. What did Dagana say to make Mr. Marco change so much? Did you ask Mr. Marco? 100 times, but he remained silent. Oh. Will you say goodbye to me before you leave? Of course I will, even if it is very late, no matter what time of night it is. Hey, this'll cheer you up. What? I'd forgotten you knew anything about the key.
Have you seen my clothing bag, Tigana?
Yes, it's in the passageway outside your door.
Thank you.
Oh. I want to go into town.
Very well.
I just find it quite bizarre that you can't go anywhere without his permission. If it was me, I'd just be like,
Passageway.
mate, I'm going to the shop.
Why have I not thought of it before? Susan? Susan, I got proof. I can prove it. Proof of what? That Tigana lied.
You can prove what?
Susan's grandfather showed him Miss Wright's handkerchief, saying we had found it over there. And the old lord pointed to a dark corner of the cave. Now, do you remember what he
Something
said?
about the passageway?
He asked if we had found it in the passageway.
Well,
If he had never been to the
How
cave
would he
before,
know?
how could he know that the dark corner was a passageway?
It was your fault.
We're going to have to, like, plan a setup or something, I think.
He's going.
You should have killed them all when you hurried from.
You listen to me, Acomet. And you listen well.
Polo?
Well,
I think Tigana was the person that started this whole bandit
woman
attack story in the first place.
The old magician. How can you kill him?
With a stake through the heart.
I had a thought actually, if anyone can shed light on this. Was Susan able to regenerate also, or not? I think he'd shit his pants if the TARDIS just disappeared.
Not a sign of him. Where's Marco?
He must be in his room.
Good. Now listen. Go and get the doctor out of the ship. Then hide. I'm going to try a bluff. If it works, we may be able to turn the tables on Tigana. Now go, quickly.
Oh, Susan's still got a key, hasn't she?
She backed you against Tigana.
Because
Perhaps
Tigana's a
that's because we were
tit.
telling the truth. It is possible, you know.
Let me tell you something, Ian. Tigana is a special emissary of Nogai, on his way to talk
Oh, is he
peace with
though?
Kublai Khan. He's a very important man.
What if he's actually just going to see Kublai Khan because he wants to kill him?
Off land.
Is in his caravan.
He's what? Is this true, Ian?
Well, why don't we go outside and have a look?
Hopefully Susan's got there and he's out already and there's nobody in there.
He's got another key. I saw him go inside.
All we can do now is wait for him to come out.
I'm sorry I doubted your word, Tigana.
Fuck.
Give me the key, Doctor.
No.
You're an old man and I do not wish to use force.
That...
I'll bear witness. I wear the gold seal of Kublai Khan, and by the authority it invests in me, I do hereby seize and hold your caravan in his name.
But I have succeeded in keeping her away from them by setting up a separate tent for the Doctor and his companions.
This journey's a very long bloody journey.
I know, Barbara. I know the odds are against us, but at least we've got to try.
Yes, I quite agree with you. The ship's waiting outside with the circuit finished and installed.
And Polo has both keys.
Oh, that wretched child.
Grandfather Ping Chu wouldn't tell him about the second key. I know she wouldn't.
Oh, my dear Susan.
Don't worry about that now.
What's this?
I'll cut my way out.
A very good idea. Good.
As soon as I've dealt with that guard, I'll come back for you.
Right.
Grandfather, supposing Messer Marco won't give him the keys.
Don't worry, my child. I think by the time I've finished with that gentleman, he'll only be too glad to let us go.
But don't kill him. bloody place to leave it. I was like really starting to get into it then. Oh man. Oh bloody Nora, let's see what happens next. I need to know who killed this guard. This is crazy.